In its efforts to become a more sustainable city, the city of Roanoke is enacting a 5-cent tax on single-use plastic bags for certain businesses operating in Roanoke. Nell Boyle, the sustainability outreach coordinator of the city of Roanoke, joins us this morning to give us the ins and outs of how this new initiative will work. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Hello, how are you? Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, so I think there needs to be some clarification because a lot of people, some people have no clue about this, and others have already come up with some untruths about what this is and what this isn't. So what does the tax mean for the citizens of Roanoke?
So starting January 1st, if you go into a grocery, a drugstore, or a convenience store and you check out and you take a disposable plastic bag, that there's going to be a 5-cent tax on that bag. However, if you bring a reusable bag, you won't have to pay the tax.
Now, why the 5-cent tax?
So it was enabled in the Virginia General Assembly in 2020, and that has to happen first. We have to have the permission to do that, but Roanoke's been advocating for a plastic bag tax or a ban since almost 2010. We spend a tremendous amount of time cleaning up plastic bags. There are some really heavy environmental costs beyond litter that we feel that need to be addressed. And so we've been looking for something like this. And we are the first city in the state of Virginia to enable the tax. We picked it up in July 1st of 2021, and it goes into effect January 1st, 2022. And we are the first city in Roanoke, or in the state of Virginia, to do so.
So I guess the key message here is more so to encourage people to use reusable bags more so than it is we're trying to take money from you to use plastic bags. It's more so encouraging you to be more environmentally cautious.
Absolutely. It's the tax you never have to pay. Just remember to bring your bags in with you. We know it's a behavior change, but it's been seen to work in other communities. It's been quite effective to help people remember to bring their reusable bags. And, you know, that's all we're looking for, is really to reduce that pollution caused in our streets and in our streams by those bags that are costing, you know, up to 17 cents per bag to clean up. We just wanted to address that environmental problem.
Now, clarify for us once again the particular type of stores that will be affected by this.
Yes, so I said it's grocery stores, convenience stores, and drug stores. However, that also includes Walmart because they sell groceries. Target will also be included with that. All the big box stores, if they have a drugstore or a pharmacy in them, then they also are included in that tax.
Okay, so your local drugstores or drugstore chains, those are affected, but places that don't sell groceries or has a pharmacy, that's not counted in this.
Correct. If you go to the mall, in the department stores, those are not affected, or nor are the big hardware stores. You know, things like that. They are not affected by the tax.
Now, in terms of this going into effect January 1st, how does it work? So I forgot my reusable bag. Then what happens?
So you'll get to the checkout, and at the end of checkout, the cashier will say, okay, you've got 5 bags here, and there's going to be a line item on your receipt. You'll be charged 5 cents for each one of those bags, and so you'll have a 25-cent charge. I will also add that when that revenue is picked up, the stores get to keep 2 cents of that in order to make the transition to the new tax and, you know, change their accounting and work, you know, with training with their employees to get them to help do that. And then we'll pay the fees by the state, and then we'll have the balance of that to do environmental cleanup or litter prevention or education. And also bags for WIC and SNAP family members.
Okay, and then does this also apply to self-checkout?
It does. Every store is going to be different. I'm not sure what everybody's going to do, but I do know that one of the larger grocery stores I talked to said it'll be sort of self-reporting. You know, if you use 4 bags, it'll ask you at the end of your checkout how many bags you used, and you'll report that yourself.
All right, and again, this goes into effect in the city of Roanoke come January 1st. So I would say a great holiday gift is lots of reusable bags as stocking stuffers or gifts under the tree, because you will be using them come 2022.
I have some that are 10 years old.
There you go. There you go. And for many people, this isn't new for them at all. But for some, this may be a new habit to get used to. But at the end of the day, it is definitely helping Mother Earth. Well, thank you so much for giving us the details. I hope this helps clarify some confusion for folks who may have been wondering or may not even been aware that it's coming our way fairly soon. Thank you.
Yeah, bring your bag and keep your change.
There you go.
Thanks.